Good day, guys. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a good day. I'm having a terrific day. Well, because yesterday I reached a really big milestone on this account, which was, as you can see from the title in the video, 5 million total base hero rating. 5 million, which I think is pretty good. You know, to put that into context, if we look at the leaderboards, globally, that's almost in the top 3,000. Obviously, I'm way behind Magus there up in first and Usafa, because they have like 20 ranked 2 7-stars, but like nationally I'm 66th, which I think is pretty good because I don't know how many. In fact, this guy has two accounts there. That's a bit strange. That can't be right. But yeah, 66 in Australia, which I don't know how many accounts there are in Australia, but there would be a lot, I think. So yeah, pretty happy with that. So I thought today would be a perfect day to do an account tour video. It's been a very long time since I've done one. And there's a lot of stuff that I'd like to update you guys on. Not only with the roster, just with content, crystals, inventory, stuff like that. So I think good idea I thought would be to go from left to right up on the banner there. So we'll start with all the questing stuff, then alliance, then crystals, then champions, and then finish off with the inventory stuff. Yeah, let's go. So as far as quests go, obviously the main stuff is the story. I have explored all of book 1, so that's act 1 to 6 of course, and then book 2 we've got all of act 7 explored and all of act 8.1 and 8.2 explored. 8.3 will be coming out in about 2 weeks from today, I think. 2 weeks from today, or maybe 2.5 weeks or so. So yeah, not long until 8.3 comes out, and we'll be able to obviously explore that, get some nice rewards from that. So yeah, all the story that's available is done. The event quest I don't need to go over. Side quests I don't need to go over. Let's look at all of this. So special quests. I've done the shooting stars quest. That was the one with the 7 stars to get the 7-star shards. The Grandmaster's Gauntlet I have done once. I think I have like 2 runs left of it still. I think I have at least 2. And there are some. Well, that's the completion rewards. I think there's better rewards than that. Yeah, so I've got a few runs left on that still. Eternity of Pain. So this was part of the Karina's challenges, I think. So because I have done all of the Karina's challenges from Volume 1 to Volume 3. Actually, I haven't done the full run through of the full Eternity of Pain because there are some okay rewards I think from this. You get. Oh no, it's just. Oh, that's right. It's just the profile pick for that one. So yeah, I haven't really bothered to do that yet. I probably will do it eventually because I'm a completionist, but yeah, I haven't really got around to it. Not too fussed by that profile picture. Fully Explored Abyss. I did that. Wow, when did I do that? That would have been 2021 when I explored it, I think. And then we have to go back even further to when I explored Road to the Labyrinth and Labyrinth of Legends. I think I explored Labyrinth 2020. And I would have explored Road to the Labyrinth like 2019 or 2018 even. And Rebel Legends like 2017 or 2016. We're going back a long way to when we've explored that stuff. So yeah, most of this stuff's done. Just a couple runs of the Gauntlet left, and then the Eternity of Pain full run through of that. Arena we don't need to go through. Oh yeah, the only other one is back issues, I guess. So we have explored all of the variant difficulties and most of the classic ones, I think. So 4 out of 8 classic ones. I mean, the classic difficulties, like the rewards at that, it's like nothing. Like, well, I mean, you do get some. You can get some. Actually, I don't know if they changed it for this one. Oh, did they remove it after variant 4 or variant 5? Yeah. Okay. So some of them had mastery cores, but obviously these ones don't. as you can see, these rewards are terrible. These rewards are just not even worth it. But I will do them eventually because, like I said before, I am a completionist, and if I have some useless energy, I might use it one day. But yeah, very low priority finishing those ones, of course. So that's probably it for all the quests. Yeah, like done all the story, done most of the special quests, done all the variants. So yeah, let's go on to the alliance stuff. So this won't take too long because it's just my alliance. Well, it's a great alliance. I've been in for a few seasons now. Celestial Avengers, it's great. You know, most of the guys in there are Aussie, just like me. As you can see, the Australian-based alliance. We are, if you've been watching my war videos, we're pushing very hard towards Masters in War, and in fact, is the leaderboard live? It is. As you can see here, we are ranked second in the world, second out of all alliances, and those rewards for finishing second are insane. Now, it's very unlikely we'll be finishing second after the end of the season, but you know, who knows? We could finish, I mean, top 10 maybe, and that's still decent, really decent. But we're aiming for top 20. That's the one we're aiming for, and I'll finally get a Masters title because I'd never have a Masters title before. I've tried with like 3 or 4 alliances now, never got one. We've been close, very close, and last season we came Platinum 1, Rank 1 with Celestial Avengers, but I think I'm very confident we can get Masters this season. But yeah, stick around, we'll stay tuned to the channel and watch these war videos because yeah, there's some very cool fights in those, and thank you to all those people who have been watching those war videos already. Really appreciate the support. Alright, so that's the alliance, done and dusted. Crystals. Now, I have tons of crystals. Almost 25,000. In fact, at least 25,000. No, 24,958 crystals. Most of these are like useless, like arena crystals or tier 3 class catalyst crystals. You know, nothing really special. Let's claim this daily crystal. So let's see what we got. We got 4-star crystals, legendary crystals, ultimate crystals, 6-star 6 stones, a bunch of 6 stones, some gold crystals. I will tell you guys now, I am planning on making a gold video, sort of like a updated, like modern guide in the best ways to get gold, because a lot of people have been asking me on Discord and whatever, how to get gold. Like they're broke on gold always, and so I'm planning on making a video that will sort of educate people in the best ways to get gold and the most efficient way to get gold, because you can get gold by doing a lot of things in the game. There's ways to get it quicker than others, obviously, in quicker times. Alright, got a bunch of max sig crystals, I think, from like 2 stars and 3 stars. Got some alloy crystals for the relics, of course. A bunch of awakening gem crystals. Yeah, as you can see here, 1100 full tier 3 class catalysts. A bunch of tier 4 class catalysts. And a bunch of tier 5 class catalyst stuff. Almost 10,000 tier 4 class catalyst fragment crystals, so I'm in no danger of running out of tier 4 CC anytime soon. Same with tier 3 CC, there's 2,000 of those. And 2,000 greater arena crystals, 2,000 quest crystals, 4,000 arena boost crystals. So that's like the bulk of most of my crystals there. Nothing really too valuable there. Shards. I am pretty close to opening my first ever Titan crystal. I probably will just open it straight away. Like I could see if the pool will get updated anytime soon, if it will change. But there are some nice champs that I want here, like Warlock, Juggernaut. These are like champs that I have a rank 4 and I've been debating rank 5ing. This would just shut that down because a 7-star is much better to rank up than a 6-star heading into the future for sure. 6-star shards, I've kind of just gone away from. Well, I don't have too many right now, but I've probably stopped opening featured 6 stars now. I've got all of the features except for Lady Deathstrike and Moondragon. So being a collector, I would like to get both of them eventually, but I've probably opened at least 50 of these crystals now and haven't got either of them. So sort of almost given up on them now. got a bunch of Grandmaster crystals and stuff, some relic crystals, and then here I've got tons of solo crystals, which are good for getting extra boosts for Alliance War, and then I've got a bunch of login crystals. These are just used in case I need extra ISO for a particular class, really. So I'm not really searching for any of these particular champs because I have them all as 6 stars anyway. Alright, now for the fun part, the champions. So, as you can see here, I have 1148 champions. And that's a lot, obviously. But let's see, if we can go from the 1 stars up to the 7 stars. So 1 stars, I'm really mad at myself because I've got a summon symbiote, but he's only like rank 2 out of 5. Because the last time he was in the game, I think I was just not playing the game that much that month, so I just didn't end up getting many catalysts to rank him up. But I think he is coming back next month, and I don't know if we had to use like the same champion, or we get a new one, or be able to rank up this one if we didn't get the chance last time. But hopefully I get to rank 5 him like everyone else has. And then the rest of the 1 stars here, I don't have Captain America or Spider-Man. I used to own all the 1 stars, but it looks like these 2 might be just new ones that have been added recently-ish. Yeah, but apart from that, I got all the 1 stars. Deadpool was one of the ones in an event sometime that I got. You could buy him for like $2. 2 stars, I've got how many? 162 2 stars, and there used to be a time in the game a few years ago where 2-star 6 stones were really easy to get. That's not the case anymore. They're really hard to get now. So I used to be able to sig them up to max sig a lot, like very easily. Like if I sort by, you can't really filter by max sig, but you can. I think you sort by sig level. Like all of these guys, even Iron Man. Oops, not practice. Oh, what have I done here? 2-star sig ability. Yeah, all of these guys in their basic crystals, they're all sig 99, absolutely. And then even down to like Korg here, I think. Oh, maybe he's 74. Spider-Man, 84. Hitmonkey, 84. Ronan, yeah. So Ronan, everyone above Ronan is max sig. So that's like 50 champs there, at least. But that was a few years ago when I was sticking them up. It's really hard to stick 2 stars up now. But I am happy with my 2-star roster. There are obviously a lot of champs that I just haven't been able to get as a 2-star, just because they're just really rare. And they're not important, but they're nice for the collection. I'm a sucker for collecting every champ I can get. 3 stars. So most of these 3 stars out of my 247 are at max rank. We can filter by max, and there's 230. So 230 out of the 247 are rank 4 level 40. So that's a big reason they're a big contributor to the total base hero rating. And most of them are max sig as well, because 3-star 6 stones are quite a lot easier to get than 2-star 6 stones. There's just a few here that are at the bottom that I have been ranking up slowly. It just takes a while to get the necessary like tier 2 basic and stuff. Like you can spend units, of course, to rank them up, but like this one, 47 units, for example. But it's easy enough to just get these catalysts from the daily quests, is what I do. So yeah, pretty close to maxing out all of these 3 stars, and there are a few that I don't have, like these 4 here, or 2 of them aren't in the game yet, but almost have them all. And then there are just a few arenas I missed for Iron Man and Kindred. 4 stars, I have 246 of them, so almost as many 4 stars as 3 stars. And at max rank, I have 0. Oh, yeah, you have to do Ascension? No. Well, you can't do max because that means Ascended. Or we can just do rank 5, I guess, 76. So 76 out of 246 are rank 5, and so that's obviously another big contributor to the total base hero rating. And then, yeah, down the bottom, but like the 3 stars, I've been slowly ranking up these bottom 2 stars, but it does take a while because they need a lot of tier 3 basic and tier 2 CC, stuff like that. And then yeah, there's a few, as you can see here, because there are more 4 stars in the game than 3 stars. There's like champs like Thanos and Kang, and then a few others that I'm not thinking of that are 4 stars but not 3 stars. Yeah, that's the 4 stars. 5 stars, wouldn't be as many 5 stars as 4 stars. 236, and at rank 5, 41, 30 at rank 4, 76 at rank 3. So there are a lot at rank 2 and rank 1 that I need to rank up still, and then quite a few that I don't have. A lot of these are new, and then also others, or some are in the featured crystal, the featured 5 star. And then some are just champs that I just haven't been able to get, just across the years, over the years. Never got a 5 star Hercules, never got a 5 star Omega Sentinel. The biggest one to point out here is Void. The highest Void I have on my account is a 4 star. I've never pulled a 5 star, 6 star, or he's available as a 7 star now. Never pulled a 5, 6, or 7 star Void since he came out in 2018. Early 2018 is when he came out, so it's kind of crazy, and just never had a Void above a 4 star. Not that I've desperately needed one, just hasn't happened. Yeah, I don't know. I might open more 5 star features to get these newer champs, but not in any huge rush. Some of them will come into the basic arena soon, so I might be able to pick them up there. 6 stars, 224. So obviously this is the most probably relevant relevant rarity. The 6 stars. You know, people are still using 6 stars as their most used champs, I'd say. So rank 5, 6 stars, I have 11 of them. Really happy with all of these. Absolutely no regrets. Omega Red was my Ascension choice because I love Omega Red. And he's a bit of a unique choice as well. Not many people have an Ascended Omega Red, although I have seen some. But he's been a monster, especially in Alliance War. And some Battleground. Well, he's not great for this Battlegrounds meta specifically, but you know, in the last one he was pretty good. Doom rank 5, that speaks for itself. Doom's just Doom. Blade is one of my favorite champs, and he also can be pretty clutch in Battlegrounds against champs like, you know, the dimensional beings like Spot, Galanon, Mephisto, Chavez, Magic. If you see her, because some people do have an Ascended 5 star Magic in their decks now. But also being a decay attacker, Blade is really good for Alliance War. I did use him for just 1 war so far, but he did really well in that. Rank 5 Nick Fury is, I think, the best skill champ in the game still, just because he's just insane. The damage, the bleeds, 5 out of 5 deep wounds I always have. That's that security, the second life. In Battlegrounds, he's an amazing defender and an underrated attacker. I do use him on attack sometimes, if needed. Kingpin as well, rank 5. They just go so well together, I think, Kingpin and Nick Fury. They just, yeah, they complement each other so well, especially in questing. But even in Battlegrounds, like you can draft Kingpin and Nick Fury, and you can handle a lot of stuff, and you're going to also cause the opponent a lot of headaches if you can place both of them on defense as well. Punisher 2099 at rank 5, also one of my favorite champs. Obviously not the best tech champ to rank 5, and he's also my only tech champ to rank 5 at the moment. But he's so fun to use. The damage you can get with that battery on overdrive is really good, especially with that armor break as well. I don't really run Colotech. I did run it for a bit, but I didn't notice too much of a difference. So I don't run Colotech with him at the moment, but there are some occasions where I like to put it on and have fun with him. Spot at rank 5. Obviously, if you've been watching this channel, you know how much I love Spot. I was one of the first people to really get into him. And I took him to rank 4 straight away, and then rank 5 as soon as rank 5 became available. Thing at rank 5 is a great defender. I do have him on defense in Alliance War, I think, and is just a tank in Battlegrounds, especially this meta with the extra protection from the prowess buffs. Medusa rank 5, also one of my favorites, one of my OG favorites, similar to Blade. She's just a menace. She has really good damage output with those Furies and can be a bit of a trap defender sometimes in Battlegrounds if the opponent doesn't get a nullifying Mystic or an auto block counter. But yeah, one of my favorites as well. Silk, one of my new favorites. Also a decay attacker like Blade. She can handle so much stuff in Alliance War that it's not even funny. No dex, so she doesn't have to worry about that against Mystics. And also a beast in Battlegrounds. And the same can be said for Intra. An amazing defender, amazing attacker, well, depending on who you're fighting, can be an amazing attacker. But most importantly, yeah, amazing defender. And he was also on Alliance War defense for me. They're my rank 5s. Rank 4s got a lot now. I won't go into depth too much with these as I did with the rank 5s, but I am pretty happy with my rank 4 roster. I did rank up a couple of these champs blind, semi-blind. Adam Warlock, Danny Moonstar. I just took on rank 4 as soon as I got them, kind of, without really testing them out and seeing if I liked them. Zemo as well. But most of these champs are in my Battlegrounds deck. Most metas, there are a few metas where they're not. Except for maybe Corvus. But obviously most of these champs I did rank up for Battlegrounds. Yeah. And Corvus as well was just one of my favorites. And same with the Wolverine. Like, they're not great in Battlegrounds, but I love using them. And then Vox down there. So he's one of my brand new champs, and obviously he's a very new champ in the game. So I pulled him and took in a rank 3 straight away. I was debating the rank 4, but once I started really getting used to him, I thought, yeah, why not? Just take him to rank 4. So I do have a lot of Cosmics at rank 4 now, I think. Galen, Adam, Hercules, Corvus, and Vox. So I've got to take one to rank 5 eventually, because I do have enough tier 6 CC. It's just a matter of who. It'll probably be Hercules, but it could be Vox if I feel like it, because he's a sneakily good champ. Yeah, so those are my rank 4s. Rank 3s, got quite a lot. A lot of new champs that I've been testing out, like Sandman, Viv Vision, Spidey Supreme, Shocker. I do need to rank up Hulkling, I think. I just haven't. It's kind of a funny story with Hulkling, because there was so long where I just didn't get him, and I finally got him, and I was like, do I even want to rank him up? I just spent so much energy just waiting to get him, and I finally got him. Do I even want to use him? So I will probably rank him up eventually. I know how good he is, but he's at rank 3 for now. So I don't know. Yeah, I'm not in a rush to like rank 4, rank 5 any of these champs, especially the champs that are available as 7 stars, like Sasquatch, Killmonger, Shang-Chi, Falcon, Ebony Maw. There's some other champs that are 7 stars as well. Yeah, and then Bishop, who I just got as a 7 star, but I'll show you that soon. Got a few, only a couple at rank 2. That will eventually probably go to rank 3 if I feel like it. This Super Scroll was a funny story. I took it to rank 2 by accident. I was like really tired one night, and I think I was trying to rank up someone else, but I ranked him up instead. I probably should have just submitted a ticket and got a refund, but I couldn't really be bothered. So he's at rank 2. There's a bit of a funny story. I don't remember putting a relic on Shuri. Oh well. I don't know if I rank her up, because she is the 7 star obviously, so she might just stay at rank 2, or I might take her to rank 3. Kang will probably go to rank 3 just because of the trophy champ element team. And yeah, the rest are rank 1 obviously, got tons at rank 1. Yeah, there's a quick scroll through. Too many to even list, to even name. And the unowned ones, there aren't too many now. But just like the 5 stars, there are some 6 stars that I've just never been able to get. You saw Void, obviously. Starkey Spider-Man is probably my most wanted 6-star at the moment. So I probably, because I think there will be like class nexuses from Alliance War rewards and Battlegrounds rewards I think next season. So I'll probably be going tech to try and get him. Because like Blade, he is one of my OG favorites. Yeah, there's a few 6-stars, or I mean most of these 6-stars are new, but then there's a few 6-stars that I just haven't seemed to get before. Sentry, Superior Iron Man, Toad, Ultron, a lot of old champs that just haven't got. I probably won't be buying Unstoppable Colossus anytime soon, just because obviously he costs like so much loyalty, and we've got the loyalty 7-star crystal now, so that's obviously a much better investment than a useless 6-star. So speaking of 7-stars, let's check them out. So I've got 19 now. 19, almost 27 stars. And it's a mixed bag. I mean, there are some really, really good 7-stars here. I mean, if you look at this top row, I did pull and take to rank 2 yesterday, Bishop, and you can make a good argument that Bishop, Hulk, and Chavez are the best 3 7-stars at the moment, in the basic pool at least. Obviously, there's a lot of good ones in the Titan Crystal, or then the best 4 if you include Ben in the Dark, obviously. But yeah, there are some really good 7-stars that I have. Apart from those, I got Black Cat from the Loyalty Crystal. Definitely one I want to rank 2. She's crazy. She's crazy good. I didn't even realize. Like, I know I've seen people that have used her. Like I've seen like obviously like Labyrinth takedowns really fast, but once you actually get to use it yourself, you don't even realize how good she is. She's crazy. It's just shutting down abilities and just benefiting it with damage. It's really good. I did get Civil Warrior from the event. I didn't get the 7-star crystal. I just thought, you know what? He's unique. I might as well just get him as a 7-star. It's more fun than just getting a basic, I think. So I do have Civil Warrior as a 7-star. I got Namor from the first Incursions Crystal I opened, which was not the worst result. You know, who knows, we might be able to get him awakened and then sig him up eventually. That would be fun. So I'm not in a rush to rank 2 any of these champions, really. Because as far as tier 6 CC goes, I'm looking to rank up like a Tech and a Cosmic next. So it wouldn't be any of these 7-stars. I'm a pretty big fan of War Machine, but I wouldn't be rank 2ing him. He's not that good. No, he's not better than that good. But yeah, those are my 7-stars. Pretty happy with them overall. Really happy with them. And with the 7-star Karina challenge coming next month, I think it'll be quite a breeze for us, given the 7-stars we have. So yeah, looking forward to recording fights for you guys for that, because I will be showing you guys all of those fights across the channel when that content drops, or that challenge drops. Alright, so last bit, probably the most boring bit, but it's the inventory. So catalysts, you guys don't need to see the small catalysts. Let's just focus on tier 5 and 6. Yeah, let's look at the basic and class catalyst stuff first. So, well, I've got no tier 6 basic right now because I just took Bishop up to rank 2, but got quite a lot of tier 5 CC apart from Mutant because I just used that. But quite a lot of Cosmic, Science, Mystic, Skill, Tech, because it is quite easy to get now. It's not as much of a bottleneck as it used to be. And then, yeah, as you can see from the tier 6 stuff, I'm looking to rank up Tech and Cosmic next. So it will probably be a 6-star, as you saw from my 7-star roster, unless I get someone like a Warlock from a 7-star Titan Crystal. That would be insane. And then yeah, well, the tier 3 alpha is 0 as well, just like tier 6 basic. So that's most of the catalyst stuff. ISO, I've got plenty of ISO, like 4,000 bricks, all good on ISO, which is a combination of spending money on the game, getting lots of crystals, like Cavalier and Paragon crystals, but also just grinding the game with Arena and stuff, getting 4-star crystals and stuff. Potions, revives, they're not too important. Like, they're not that useful as they once were, and there's no huge Everest content as we know that we know of coming soon, so it's not going to be that crucial really. And obviously like the war revives, they're like 1 loyalty each. They're a joke. But I did stock up quite a bit on the war potions with there was like a 500 unit bundle in the off season. I got quite a few of those, so we're well equipped on potions the rest of this season as we try and push for masters. Got plenty of awakening gems, as you can see, a lot of 5 stars and 6 stars actually. We got so many 6-star generic gems that I did use one to buy like 56 stones. That's how common they are these days. That was in the Caps Commissary event. Obviously no 7-star awakening gems yet. Not really sure who I'm going to be seeking up next as a 6-star. It might be Absman, he's at 120 right now. It might be Wolverine, he's at 100. But I'm not super in a rush to rank to sig up any 6-star soon, because I got most of my 6 stars that I use all the time at max sig. Those are the ones that need it anyway. But yeah, those are 6 stones, nothing too impressive there. Same with boosts. We've got plenty of boosts. Oh yeah, so here, really the only thing to note here is I guess the 7-star platinum pool stuff, because I think you need 7 pieces for him. So I've got 4 pieces, but I've got obviously like three of these ones, the tippy toes, 2 of the torsos, and 2 of the booties. So hopefully there'll be a way to like trade in these pieces and get the other ones, so I can get a 7-star platinum pool. But who knows? Is this the? Oh, this is the gauntlet. So I do have 4 runs of it left. In fact, not 2, because I think we got extra ones. Embers, alloys. So that's it. That looks like it's it. That's for the account tour. Took half an hour. Wow. I might try and condense it down a bit for you guys. But yeah, that's a bit of an overview on my channel, so on my account so far. You managed to sit through all of it. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed looking through someone's account of a mobile game. Yeah, that's going to do it for me today, guys. Really hope you guys enjoyed. Again, yeah, stick around to the channel. We've got some great war content coming up and that gold video in a few days. And then I will be showing you the 7-star challenge across the month, which will mostly be with Ven and the Duck. Of course. Who else would it be with? Yeah, 7-star Ven and the Duck. People don't appreciate him, but I do. Alright, that's enough of me today, guys. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.